Um, Hello everyone. Um, uh, Hello everyone. I am my Before I start with my story, I want to ask you. Do you know a kind of flower that is made from a flower of from cassava roots?
Yeah.
Mm.
Good.
In Vietnam is called
Mm.
bột sắn.
Mm.
I am sure all of you here know it. Um, that is my favorite food. I love I love all kind of foods that are made from it.
Mm.
I I remember uh, I remember when I lived with my friends
Mm.
in my hometown.
Mhm.
My mother usually cooks
Mm.
uh, flour flour of cassava
Cassava.
with
Yeah.
with with kaiser bean.
Mm.
Uh, it is called called
Mm.
com, com, compact
Yeah.
comport comfort force
Comfort.
comfort
Yeah.
comfort to foods
Mhm.
for my family
Yep.
in the summer.
Yep.
um, I also remember when I come home
Mhm.
school come home from school.
Mhm.
My mother my, m- my mother said I I cook I cooked bean with flour of cassava, and I left I left it
Mm.
in the kitchen, and I uh, I ran to the kitchen,
Mm. And you
and
learned to.
few in a few seconds
Mm.
the bowl bowl of flour of cassava
Yeah.
and beans uh, were
Mhm.
on gone.
Yeah. Well gone.
uh, while I had not yet put
Mm.
my back down
Mm.
and taken off my clothes
Clothes off.
closure
Mhm.
closure. Um, I also remember
Mm.
when Size was playing with
Mhm.
my friends.
Mhm.
My mother called.
Mhm.
I finished cooking flour
Mhm.
flour of cassava
Mhm.
with with beans.
Mhm.
Will you eat? And so I forgot my I forgot on my friends
Mhm.
and ran home
Mhm.
and eat and ate it.
Yeah.
Uh,
Good.
mm, I their first make from it that I learned last month from Mr. Isogai,
Ace of
who
Gun.
is yes who is not knowledgeable about macrobiotics in
Mhm.
Japan. Um,
Microbiotic. Good.
Macrobiotic,
Mhm.
yes, sa- sa- shared with me a fruit from flour of cassava. Um,
Mhm.
cassava. He said It is a very good food
Good food.
for the intestines.
Intestine, good.
Yeah. That fruit is a mixture of flour of cassava and apple juice. My question for you: do you know how to cook this?
No, not really. Yeah, but I love to be seated, to be invited by you and having you cooked first. All right. Is that it, Bonnie? That's it.
I am sure. I am sure
Yeah.
you do not know about this food.
Okay.
All right. So I let me talk a little about how to cook it. You need to mix five 5 tablespoons of flour of cassava into 500 um, 500 milliliter of water. Stir and cook on stove of about 10 minutes. Then simmer for 30 minutes. Then add apple juice to stir for another 10 minutes. It is done. You and you can enjoy it. I did and ate it. And there's the food. There's nothing to tell.
Okay, cool. That's the first word.
It's just very great.
Yeah, there's nothing to tell you. It's very great. All right, Bonnie, I have sorry, I have to stop you right now. It's time's up.